the things that we have done that we have found to be successful is that, well, one, we realized some years back that we needed to start communicating about our numbers. What are you seeing? What are we seeing? What is the total? And so really evaluating the community picture. And then something that we've done that's been quite successful is reaching out to folks with that message together. So collaborative house parties, starting to go down the looking for the individual donors as opposed to grant funding. We have a huge community partnership right now with the ASPCA called Mission Orange. The ASPCA actually spotted some years back the work that was being done in Austin, and to help us with that, they brought a program here called Mission Orange, and it was really about building a collaboration, building sustainability for organizations so that we can continue to fund the programs that we're funding currently as well as grow the funding. So we have done some things. I certainly recognize that there's definitely more work that we can do and hopefully will do in that area.
For the Humane Society of Williamson County, we have within the last several months partnered with the municipal shelter and the Georgetown city-funded shelter. Every month we're getting together and we're having kind of town hall meetings with rescue groups and advocates in Williamson County, because I hear that Williamson County is growing and growing and growing, and with all the people coming in the Round Rock area, all the pets that they're going to be bringing in, unaltered animals are going to be reproducing, so it's going to be a huge issue for us. So we're starting to talk about pet expos, going in together and going into large spaces to have collaborations with all the rescue groups to do higher volume adoptions. So that's something that we really want to focus on also. And then just being out in the community every month to educate people about what is the difference between your local city-funded shelter and your local Humane Society, and how do they work together, and where do you get your animals from? If someone can't just drop off animals at my shelter, how do you get so many animals? Well, it's because I go out and I pull them from Town Lake, and I pull them from Regional, and I pull them from Marble Falls, and I drove down to Taylor to pull them when they were going to do a mass euthanasia. So working together like that in a collaborative effort, I think, are baby steps to getting us to that point.
Can I say one thing
You
about
sure
that?
can.
Because Karen, you'll be happy to know about this. You may not have known very much about the Mission Orange collaboration, but it's been a huge thing, and it's almost 3 years that we've been working together now. And every week it happens that somebody from Town Lake will call and say, we have a dog that's been brought in by animal control that has a broken leg. They will send it to the animal trustees. We'll fix the broken leg. It'll go back there and go through adoption. Right now I have 6 nursing mothers at my house from the confiscation of the schnauzers. 87 schnauzers were confiscated at the Bastrop shelter. The Humane Society is going to take those dogs in their foster program, those nursing mothers and puppies, and they'll go through their adoption program. Anything that's medically needed, we'll do in our program. Amy called me one time on a cat that came in there, so that had been burned in a fire, and we took that cat, and then we adopted that through that. All the time, that never used to happen. Never, ever used to happen. Now the collaboration's back and forth all the time. Austin Pets Alive will bring animals to us that need heartworm treatment. Everybody's working together. You guys use our clinic for spays and neuter, for other medical kinds of care. So the collaboration that's going on in the city is phenomenal, and really kind of an unheard thing. Beth can tell you and Stephanie can tell you they have worked all over the country with this. It's a really remarkable thing that's happening in Austin for animals, for all the animal welfare organizations to pull together and say, all of us together can speak with a much stronger voice, and that we can make a difference in the animals' lives every day, and we do every day. So it's very exciting to us to be able to do that.